Hi, team. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Guys, today is super Saturday. And guys, we are so happy that we can introduce this Super Saturday to you with very special moments today. Guys, you will never ever forget this Super Saturday. And let me share with you the YouTube link and share it with everybody. Of course, there is still room in the Zoom box, but for everybody who is not able to join the Zoom box, here is the YouTube link, so people can also tune in on the YouTube link. Guys, let's fill the house. We still have 250 places left, and then we just keep on going on YouTube. And let's rock the world, guys, because today is going to be an amazing day. And guys, you already saw it in the announcements. What's going to happen today, guys? You will be surprised. You will be surprised. But before we do all these amazing things, and of course we will have amazing speakers. Today will be huge. Guys, let's see if all the speakers are online. And let's first see if Mr. Rens is able to join in. He is traveling. He is somewhere in Germany. He just told me he has some weak internet. So maybe he is here, maybe he is not. Maybe he will tune in a little bit later for a few wise words. Or probably he's not there yet. But we see Mr. Smile live on screen. Can we hear Mr. Smile?
Good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's a lovely Super Saturday. It's gonna be a bash today. I'm so glad that I'm able to can speak to you, my friend Eddie in Holland, and also Renz is in Germany, Dusseldorf. I think he's next to a street called Altbier, enjoying his beer, and also next to the famous street, Koningsallee. Do you know that street, Eddie?
No, I don't know that one.
Wow, that's in Germany, man. Altbier, that's a bigger street in Germany. That's in Dusseldorf. You should be knowing that part. Perhaps that is George should know the place quite well. But I just want to thank you for this opportunity that we are really groundbreaking. We are really changing the world. I see the face of Chris, Hannes Kruger, Jolene Pashang. Hey, it's so wonderful to see you guys. Hannes, my friend, we're really taking the world by storm. Chris, buddy, we're going to really make the world go bling, 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 bling together. And it's going to be a great lineup. Hey, thank you so much, Eddie. Let's hear if George knows the street, Altbier and Koningsallee. Does he know it in Dusseldorf? George.
Obviously, I know it. Mr. Smile, how are you? Great to see you. Great to see everybody. I see Mr. Angelo. I just saw a message appear that Rens is not in Düsseldorf. He's in Gelsenkirchen, something like that. It's close to Gelsenkirchen. I love those names in German. German is really amazing. It's really Koningsallee in Düsseldorf, something like that. Okay, well, I love Germany. It's really great. And the people are amazing, and the nature, the sceneries are really beautiful. So I think we have to go and make a tour all together. Smile, come over. We have to go now.
Yeah, Angelo, you heard. We got an invitation, Angelo. George is inviting us and Eddie. We're gonna go to Dusseldorf in Germany. All right.
Let's go, brother. Let's go.
Have amazing beer. So we have to go there. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Eddie, thank you for being here. Mike, back to you.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, I was looking if Rens was online, but he still didn't make it, so his internet is poor, or he says his internet is poor, and he's indeed just drinking beer. We never know.
Probably.
But so amazing to have you guys online, Mr. Smile, Mr. George, Mr. Angelo, and all those guests online. Guys, today will be amazing. Also, a special welcome to the journalists. We have journalists online today from the radio, online TV station from Nigeria. And this is for a special reason. We will announce it later on. And guys, this day will be a special day for a special community. Because there are so many people around here that think, hey, yeah, Crowd1 business, I can't do it. Well, today we will show you a community that are really doing it. And if they can do it, everybody can do it. But first, before we go to these amazing testimonials, let's hear some motivational words from Sir George. And then we go to a little bit introduction, some few words from Mr. Angelo about what Crowd1 is and what Crowd1 can do for you. After that, we come to the testimonial of this community. But first, Sir George, give us some motivational, wise words as an ambassador 1-star in Crowd1. Take it away, George.
What more motivation we need to just look around where we are, what we have became in 1 year time from only mostly nothing. And that you know it, Smile, you know it, Mr. Eddie. When we started, we had hardly a PowerPoint, no presentation. We had just a vision of a great visionary, Mr. Jonas Eric Werner. He told us and he showed us where he wanted to go, what he wants for his people, what he wants to share with the world. And we saw that vision, and that we started to bring it around and helping to build it up. There was no PowerPoint. We have made it by himself. And then we have seen in the 15 months, what I'm now here, member of Crowd1, proud member of Crowd1, where we have became. We now 7.5 million members worldwide, 7.5 people that believe, that love Crowd1. And we have now are the time changer in the 4th of July in the great event. There was a before and a after. What has happened before Crowd1, before the 4th of July? We have built a crowd, like our Mr. CEO, Mr. Johan Stahl van Holstein, he said, we have first create the hen. Now it's time for be the X. Remember, it was just a vision. There's now a big team, because this is a great thing what our founder have done. He have surrounded them with the best professionals in the whole world on every item. We have the best IT people. We brought a great entrepreneur with us, Mr. Johan Stahl van Holstein, that have a vision and bringing Crowd1 to Stockholm, to the stock exchange. We have the best designer on board. Now it's time to bring all the companies in. We have now reached the point that it's not need more to build crowd, but obviously we're going to do it, because what is the vision? When Mr. Jonas told us, with Christmas, I want to have 10 million people around. So yeah, right. But now when they say 25 million people by the Christmas, I know it's doable, and it can be short because it will be more people. People are seeing now the possibilities, especially in these times, where the people is realizing themselves that, okay, this is now time that we all need a second way of income, a second source of income, and an income what you can create wherever you are in the world, and especially from your home. The only thing what you need is a mobile phone and internet. And then you can take this business and bring it all over the world and everybody. You can create an income, but you can also help other people to have an income with Crowd1. And this is what we are doing now. This is a blessing for many, many people. I feel blessed and I'm proud that I'm be part of this. And obviously the things not go so fast as the people wanted. But what is fast? 15 months, 7.5 million people, an amazing company, a board for more than 100 people working 24/7 for bringing this up to the good end. The first company is already here. There are 40 more companies in the pipeline and will be rolled out bit by bit. The first payments already have done. That you have the possibilities to grow wherever you want to be in this company. It's all up to you. No limit is placed. It's all whatever you want. I am proud. I'm really proud to be here. I know a lot of people. I've made really good friends, Mr. Smile. I'm really blessed that I know this man, Eddie, you. We are one team and we have been friends. And the most beautiful thing of this whole company, what I've seen, the people that join, they're getting a different kind of mentality. What means that? I've been in other companies like this, and there I see greedy people. Greedy people just want to build for themselves. Crowd1 is generous. It makes that the people are starting to help others. We are one big family. And that's one of the most beautiful things what we are. We are looking around, we try to help the other people, and we share what we get with others. So, and the desire, what we all have, is that everybody will be successful in the company. It's not a matter that I want to run so fast as possible that I reach the top. No, we're working all together so we all reach the top at the same moment. That's the target that we're going to find. And I'm talking too much again. Eddie, words to you.
Yes, thank you, George, for your amazing, wise words. You were there at the very start, and it's so amazing to work with you, and to be a team, and not just being a team, but to be a family.
That's the right word.
Crowd1 family, and that's so amazing, guys. I love this company. I love to work with this company. I love to work with the management, and I'm so happy that I know these guys, and they made something amazingly possible for us. So, guys, we are going to rock the world. I will say it again. We are going to rock the world. And that's what we're going to do. Impossible is nothing, guys. Thanks, Sir George, for your share in this presentation. Mr. Angelo, he will introduce us a little bit in a short, extra short presentation on Crowd1, because of course you want to know what Crowd1 is about. Today we will skip the compensation plan, and we will do this Monday again, but just a short introduction on what is Crowd1 about. And then we work towards this amazing testimonial. Guys, the mic is to Mr. Angelo.
Good afternoon, world. Good morning, good evening. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Sir Eddie, Mr. Smile, great to see you as well as Sir George and Mr. Lesedi, he's on the call as well. And world, what is Crowd1? So when I started in this business, I did not understand it. But when I saw the vision of what this company can do with regards to doing something a little bit different. You know, in a normal company, what you would normally do is you would start your company and then you would go look for customers. What our company did was, our company had the customer base. And what they then did was this. Then they're going, and what they are doing at the moment is they're going to different platforms with a customer base. Now think about this for a second. If you've got 7.25 million members in your, or customers, for example, and you go to a online shop or any product, any company, and says, listen, we're going to bring you 7.25 million potential customers to your customer base. What is that company going to do? That company is not going to say no, okay? But, you know, we're very similar to Airbnb, you know, Uber. We don't own any products, but we supply customers to different entities, okay? And what is Crowd1? First of all, we've got an educational package that we sell, okay? And a lot of people want to know, you know, what are the programs? What are the products? And we've got brilliant products. For example, if you're looking at the gambling side, you're looking at a Fulgo. You're looking at the e-learning side, it's GridHub, okay? Social gaming, Mixter. And then obviously our latest products like Life Trends, where we are now able to travel, okay, at discounted rates. And in South Africa, we've got something called Safer, which is another brilliant product to help with security and emergency responses. And, you know, like I said, we've got that, those are our products. And a lot of people are under the influence that we are selling shares, which we are not. We are not a gambling company, we're not an investment company, we're not a lottery, not a crypto or a forex company. We're not offering investments and we're not even developing games. But as I said, we are a social community platform that are utilizing the products that are coming on board. And for the guys that have just come on board, you know, that are new to the business, you've got to look at where this company is going. And with all the companies that are now fighting to become part of Crowd1, this is just going to explode in the next couple of months. Look, we are a social network connecting people to the world, to selected merchants all around the world. We are using Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative method of payment. And, you know, we are sharing rewards with our affiliate partners. And the affiliate partners are the members. And you can actually get an extra income through that as well. Then we've got our Crowd1 magazine that's also available. It's another product. And the best part is, as Sir George was saying, you can run the business from your phone. And if you hear my phone going ka-ching, it means that I'm getting paid. Okay, you can also have that ka-ching sound. And it's a 100% mobile business, 100%. And we have offices all over the world. Current locations: Johannesburg, Manila, Stockholm, Madrid, in Spain, and London in England. And soon is coming Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. Yes, Kenya is one of the countries where we will be opening up a regional office. Why? Because of what Crowd1 is doing for the people. You know, so we're going to open up a regional office there, so you guys can have the support that you guys need as well. So how much is it, and how do you get in on Crowd1? Well, it's absolutely free. You can register for free, but if you want to benefit from the financial side, from the bonus plans and so forth, you need to buy one of our educational packages. And the packages start from 99 euros for a white package, black package 299, gold 799, and 2499 euros for the titanium. Now, these packages, educational packages, teach you about mindset, teach you about the things that the more privileged people taught their kids. If you understand what I'm saying. Us, as not that privileged, did not have access to that information on property investment, for example, how to grow your wealth, how to start a business. That's the type of education that you're getting in our educational packages. And you know, we've got a special running at the moment where, should you decide to purchase an educational package until the 25th of this month, you will get a free package to bless somebody. Now, when I started in this business, I did not have the money to join. And a friend of mine blessed me. That was the 8th of December. The 23rd of December, I was able to pay him back, and I drew out 1,700 Rand. So since then, we've helped about 8 people in our area, coming from lower class areas, to become the first Rand millionaires in their families. And this is what Crowd1 can do. So in a nutshell, you know, if you're looking at the vision of what Crowd1 wants to do, Crowd1 wants to help every single person that is willing to help themselves, first of all, because this is not a get rich quick thing. This is, you're going to have to put in some work, okay? And if you put in a little bit of work, you will start earning an extra income over and above your current income. Something that is generational deep. And when I talk about generational deep, I'm talking about creating an income that your kids will continue earning a passive residual income. Now, residual, what's residual? Coming in every single month, whether you work or not, but you've got to work a little bit in the beginning. And I hope that explains and gives you in a nutshell on what Crowd1 can do. But what it's also helped do is uplift communities, because the people in Crowd1, you know, with whatever they are earning, they are able to bless communities, feed homeless. They are able to help people out of their financial situation by offering them an opportunity to grow and to develop themselves into the leaders that they were born to be. Thanks so much, Eddie.
Thank you so much, Mr. Angelo, for these amazing words, guys. And talking about communities, yeah, guys, this is really amazing. We are going towards a moment that we are going to honor a community. But before we do that, I want to ask Miss Karin, because she has some technical things to tell to you. And of course, she is doing the training every day again, together with Miss Palisa. Miss Karin, are you there? Let's see.
Yes, I'm here, of course.
Take it away, Miss Karin.
Okay, first of all, about the free gift codes. Remember, the company has until the 25th to issue them all. So if you didn't get it yet, don't worry. Second of all, there are some fake emails going around again. If you get an email that appears to be from Crowd1 and it tells you to claim something, some kind of income, please don't click any links. These are made by hackers and designed to get your account login. So never ever click on a link that you get through mail. Always go to your back office, because this company communicates through our back office, mostly not by mail. So please be aware of that. There is no income to claim in any mails. And of course, join our training every day except Sunday at 5 p.m. South African and Central European time, 11 p.m. Filipino time, with the same link as you used to get on this webinar. Back to you, Eddie.
Okay, Karin, thank you very much. Guys, you need to follow this training. Whether you're a beginner or whether you're experienced, this training will inspire you. And guys, that is the place where you can ask your questions. We have this amazing chat box, and we see a lot of people raising their hand during the webinar. Well, in the webinar, we do not answer questions. That's what the training is for. And Ms. Karin and Ms. Palisa and one of the new trainers, they are ready to answer all your questions. And they are doing a great, great job. So I'm very thankful to Ms. Karin and Ms. Palisa for doing that. But now, guys, now something is going to happen. Now something amazing is going to happen. Mr. Angelo was already speaking. He was already speaking about communities. Guys, we can change communities, and this is going to be really, really exciting. So what are we going to do? And let's see, maybe Karin, maybe you can mute yourself so we can put the focus of the screen also to other people. Somehow your picture stays on the screen. I don't know why. But let's see what happens if
as soon as somebody else starts talking, then they see that person.
Yeah, but I still see you, and I'm talking. That's good. Okay, guys, we are going to honor a special community today. And guys, your brain will be blown out probably. And maybe if you are part of Crowd1 and are doing your business, you will be shocked by what's going to happen now. You will be shocked by what the coming next few minutes a group of people will tell to you. But before we go to that specific group, we will go to the leaders of that group. And guys, one of these leaders is from the Netherlands. He's a Dutch guy, and he introduced a Belgian Nigerian guy. How is it possible? And this Belgian Nigerian guy, he reached out to an amazing community of deaf, mute, and other people with disabilities who are part of Crowd1. And I'm so proud of this team. And I have regular contact with this team. They are sending me pictures of the webinars where we are presenting. And actually the leader of that team, Mr. Olusegun, he is doing sign interpretation. So he's watching the webinar, and he has his disability as well himself. He's watching the webinar and he is doing sign interpretation to all the people who are deaf, mute, and with other disabilities. And I was really in tears when I saw that. But first, let's go to Sir Wim. Wim, you can unmute your microphone because you can do a little introduction on this story.
Okay, here I am. I wasn't prepared. It's a surprise that I can talk to you, to all these guys, 1,000 I see. Well, I was in contact with Sir Frankie from Belgium. He has a fitness studio, and he already had a lot of contacts in Nigeria, and he comes with some deaf people and with disabilities. And I asked Frankie, well, what can you do with this? what can we do with that group? And well, we shall see. And it's a group, and the person has a worldwide community. And well, when I saw it, I was surprised how active that person was, and how well what he was doing. I was very, very surprised. And after that, he was getting the picture, and well, it's amazing what he's doing. It's just amazing, and we want to help him with that together, to let see that if he can do it, we all can do it. So we want to make a statement to all the world that everybody can do Crowd1 and change his life. So that is what I want to say in the short lines. Maybe we are coming later back and give the results, but we are going to share this with the whole community all over the world. So let's go to Eddie again. Mr. Frankie, he going to do some words too, if he's in, and I know he's in. So I'm going back to Mr. Eddie. Then he can introduce a lot of more of this special event. I can say it is an event. It's not just a webinar. So, Sir Frankie, thank you, and Sir Eddie, thank you very much for giving those people who needed it the most, especially in Africa, that you want to do this special thing for them. Thank you, Crowd1. Thank you, Sir Eddie. Thank you, all of you. So I give it to you, Mr. Eddie, and see you later.
Okay. Thank you, Wim. Thank you, Wim, for being a leader also for this team, and for all your other team members. You're doing a great job. Guys, let's move on very quickly to Mr. Frankie, or as we say, King Frankie. King Frankie, are you there? You can unmute yourself.
I did already?
Yeah.
I did already.
Great
Thank
to
you.
have you. Maybe you can also show yourself. Maybe you can put on your video so people know who you are. And then just take it away. Take it away.
Yes, I am. All right. Thank you, Sir Eddie, Sir Wim, and Karen. I want to say thank you for giving us this opportunity. And yeah, all the ambassadors, that I see, all the presidents, trust, star 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the top leaders that have been presenting this Crowd1 webinar daily. I will say I applaud your effort and thank you for giving us this platform to learn and get to know each other better. Well, as Wim and Eddie said, my name is King Frankie. I am a fitness expert, an African fitness expert based in Belgium. So my core job is, making people healthy, because in our tradition we call if you're healthy, you're wealthy. So we think about your health first, and after your health, then we can talk about your wealth. But Crowd1 became a part of my life, in March of this year, when end of February of this year, just before the lockdown. Wim came to me in Antwerp, said, look, I have something special for you. That this is not just a network marketing company, it's more about helping people in Africa. And I said, okay, I'm an African. If you can help people in Africa, we can use this platform to do that. I want to be part of it. And Sir Eddie was on Zoom with us on that day. He gave the whole presentation and he convinced me in 5 minutes. I got a picture and I said, I am in 100%. And I've been in up till now. But then I came up with Segun, I got in contact with somebody from Nigeria who is leading the disability community in Nigeria. And it has links also with other disabled people in other countries of Africa and Europe as well. So I thought by myself, if this platform is about helping people, then let me start with the deaf people, because with the disability, because they need us more. So we have more opportunity than I can talk. I'm a fitness guy. as fit as can be. I help people to stay fit. But these guys, they need this platform. So I thought about it. I said, well, I want to come up with a vision and with a mission, you know, to go into this disability community. So I brought him in because I know this guy was very sound. He has a special, unique gift that I don't have. So I said we can use him, you know, to make a statement or to create awareness about what Crowd1 is all about. So that is why I got in touch with him, and then he started, you know, communicating with his people, and it was always on a webinar every single day, learning and asking questions. He was vibrant, and believe me, I even can't sleep with him because even in the middle of the night, he's still sending me messages and asking questions. So I said, okay, this guy is more than disabled. He's not a disabled guy anymore. He's doing more than I can do while I'm sleeping. He's still working and asking questions. So I said, look, this is what I want to do, and part of it is more like this is the satisfaction I will get from Crowd1, because I get a lot of help from Sir Eddie, and also get a lot of help from Wim, who actually brought me into this business. So really, I said, if I can be helped, I want to do the same thing. I want to duplicate what I learned from Eddie and Wim, you know, to the rest of the world, starting with the disabled community. So that is my little story. And today we have a media journalist, two journalists right here in this webinar today from Nigeria. One is from the radio station. His name is Mr. Joy Akinlo. He's from a popular radio station in Nigeria. He's right now there. He's going to talk about the program afterwards. And then we also have Mr. Tunde, who is also a member of Crowd1. He has a media radio TV journalist. It's called G9JA Television and Media Journalist. So he makes news about Nigeria, Africa, and he has his own online TV channel. So he's a very popular media, you know, in Nigeria. So he's also on the webinar today. He's also already a member of Crowd1. So he's gonna make reports about today's webinar and the content of this special event. His name is Tunde Fapehunga from G9JA Television and online news media. They are all here today. And I want to use this platform as well to reach out to all my downline, all my affiliate, all the Crowd1 downline in Nigeria and also in Belgium to wake up that Crowd1 is the future. Believe in it, have a mission, have a vision, and join this platform because this is the future. It is now or never. If I can do it, if the disability community can do it, we can do it. Thank you very much, Saidi. Thank you very much, Wim. Thank you very much, Karin. And yes, all the big guys on Crowd1. I thank you very much for giving me this chance to do this today.
Wonderful, wonderful. What an amazing, beautiful words from you, King Frankie. We will come towards you to Antwerp very soon to do some presentations over there as well with a nice Belgian beer.
Yes, you all guys are welcome. You're welcome. We have all the beers here, so we have a good time here. Really. Yeah, we're waiting for you.
Yeah, and talking about the journalist, Mr. Tunde, he is also a member in your team.
That's right. He's also a member of Crowd1. Yes.
Well, I made him co-host. Maybe he wants to say some words as well. So you, Mr. Tunde from the radio station, you can.
No. Mr. Tunde is from the G9JA.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Tunde, you can unmute yourself, and maybe you can introduce a little bit more before we go to the big moment of Mr. Olusegun.
Oh boy. Hello.
Yes, you can show yourself.
Okay, right. Okay, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Start your video so we can see you as well. Yes. Good afternoon.
Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great privilege being down here. I recently joined Crowd1. I think about 2 months now, and it's been really fantastic. I'm currently in Nigeria. I live in the UK. Basically, what's happened is when I heard about it and the great opportunity actually offered to everyone, I just felt it was just fantastic. And I did say to King Frankly that it will be a great opportunity for me to actually use our platform, which we have G-Niger TV, online TV, and we have our 24/7 news publication as well. And one of the few things I said earlier there was that, you know, we need to do everything to put the information about Crowd1 out to everyone so that, you know, everyone can actually learn about this great company. You know, some of the things that that you currently have, especially in this pandemic, this is a great opportunity for people to work online, and people are really literally taking to it. So everything that we've had today, the plan is basically to actually make a publication about it, especially when King Frankly spoke about a collaboration with the should I say, the deaf and dumb community. So it's something that, you know, giving those people a real opportunity, whereas they will not really have, you know, so making this available to them would be a great thing, really. So that is what I'm actually planning to actually do. And thanks for actually having me on here, please.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tunde. Amazing to have you online as well and being part of our Crowd1 family. Before we go to Mr. Olusegun, actually, I want to show Mr. Olusegun who is watching. Mr. Olusegun, be prepared. I just opened the chat and let's see how many countries are online. So maybe you can type the country where you are from. And I see Ethiopia coming in as well, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Suriname, Germany, Netherlands, Nepal, Curacao, Philippines, Australia, United Kingdom, Curacao again, Uganda, Austria. So many countries are coming in: Zambia, Kenya, West Australia, Fiji Islands, Sweden, Dubai, Belgium, of course, Jamaica, Ghana, Australia, Hong Kong is in the house. Nepal, Barbados, Morocco is in the house. Guys, it's amazing. We have so many countries, and there are so many countries: Israel, Philippines, Tanzania. There are so many countries witness of the amazing testimonial that's coming up right now. Guys, and I will close the chat again. We have seen all those countries. Mr. Olusegun has seen all these countries. And guys, they are all watching, and they will see something special about this community. And after the testimonial of Mr. Olusegun, we will have a big, big, big surprise for his community. Mr. Olusegun is a representative of a deaf and deaf-mute community in Nigeria, but he can reach out to all the deaf and deaf-mute communities all over Africa, even worldwide. Guys, and these people, they started building a team several months ago in Crowd1 with the issues they have. Guys, it is so amazing. And that's why I said probably Crowd1 today will be a shame changer for you, because they can do it. This is the type of people, the group of people that normally are being pushed away, but they have amazing abilities. And if they can build a team in Crowd1, they stepped out of their situation. They stepped out of their circumstances, and they just do it. And I'm so proud of Mr. Olusegun and his team for doing this, and by making this statement worldwide. So Mr. Olusegun, I want to give you the mic, and the people will help you. Maybe you can unmute yourself and show yourself on video. Probably it will take a moment. Let's see. Mr. Wim is probably coordinating on the background, and Mr. Frankie is also coordinating on the background. Are you there, Mr. Olusegun? It's a bit silent at this moment. That's
yeah, he doesn't hear you, so That is one of his disabilities. So
No, I was chatting with him earlier, but he seems to be gone.
Oh,
Oyedei. His name started with Oyedei.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He lost his connection. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad that he lost his connection. Yeah, that can happen. It's all life, guys. And when people lose their connection, wow, how can we solve this problem? Wow, yeah. The only thing is that well, let's see. Can you reach him, Karin?
No.
We're trying to reach him.
Okay, try
Frankie
to
can.
reach him. Try to reach him.
Yes.
Maybe then we do a training first, a little training.
Yes.
And yeah, guys, this is all live. This can happen.
Yes, but we have over 1,000 participants, so we can't join.
Yeah, but maybe we have to remove some people, or maybe some people can go to the YouTube. And so there's room back again for him to join in again. Let's see, I will share the YouTube link again. And maybe some people can make room, so Mr. Olusegun can join in. And then first, we do a little training. And then let's see after the training if he's able to re-log in again. Maybe Karin, maybe you can coordinate that as a co-host and see if you can get him back. Yeah, so let's go to a little training. Guys, this is what happens when things are live. And we know also of the technical situations in Nigeria and other African countries that sometimes internet can be a big problem. So, guys, we just turn it all around. We just do a little training. And actually, what I want to share with you today is some amazing principles. Guys, 6 leadership principles you can learn from an eagle. Guys, and talking about Mr. Olusegun and his team, they are eagles. And they fly. And they just use the abilities they have to fly high. And I love to see that. Guys, we can learn from these guys. I see Mr. Frankie.
Yes, excuse me. I just got, he is with Mr. Joy Akinlolu.
Okay, let's see.
Mr. Joy Akinlolu.
Joy Akinlolu, yes.
Yeah, Joy Akinlolu. They are together. So we should talk to, we should connect with Mr. Joy Akinlolu.
Okay. Then we skip the training and we go to the training later on.
Yeah.
I see Mr. Joy. Mr. Joy, I made you co-host right now, so you can unmute yourself.
Yes, I am unmuted now, and he's with me.
We can see you. We can see you.
All right. So can you see Shagun this way?
Yes, we can see you.
Okay.
A little bit to the side. Yes, that's okay. Good.
Yeah, I did a little better.
Come a little bit to the side. Yes, great. Yes, okay. No, we need only 2 people. Only 2 people is okay.
Is it fine like this?
Okay. Yeah, it's okay like that, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, shaking my elbow. Oh yeah. Okay.
So I will read his script. I will read his message to you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, something's going wrong. Something's going wrong. You have to unmute yourself again. Yes, you're back. You're back.
All right.
Okay.
About my testimonial. My name is Oyedeji Olusegun Abayomi. That is my real name. And I'm from Africa, and I'm proudly to be in Nigeria. The focus of my testimony today on this webinar will be on my experience with Crowd1. And I will tell you how I got to know about Crowd1. When I started with Crowd1, somebody gave me the first opportunity to register successfully by my CEO King Frankie. And they supported me and my disability community of Nigeria. That is how I believe that I can do it. I believe in Crowd1 and how they have motivated me, and they are willing to help my team to be successful and do more for themselves. To us, impossibility is nothing. I want to show to Nigerians and the world about myself and my team. That with disability, you can make a difference and make a big impact on the world with Crowd1. I am willing to learn more about Crowd1. That is myself finding it very important to join the webinar every day with the support of my CEO, King Frankie. Sir Wim and Sir Eddie, know about independent affiliates in Crowd1. And every day they are sharing information on the WhatsApp group and on the Telegram with me. King Frankie will always follow up with me and my team. I am very happy to learn more about Crowd1, and I know this is the future of mobile business. Impossibility to us is nothing. My special thanks and appreciation is going to my CEO, King Frankie, Sir Wim, Sir Eddie, and all the independent affiliates in Crowd1 for having me and my team and putting tears of joy on our faces. And biggest thanks to our CEO, Crowd1, Mr. John, Stephen, Austin, and others. One love, impossible is nothing. Oyedeji Olusegun Abayomi, a member of affiliate Crowd1 company.
Wow.
So,
wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We want you to stay on screen and the microphone still unmuted. Because we're going to need you in a minute. Guys, this gives me goosebumps. This is so amazing. And I believe that this group, okay, they have their disabilities, but they are able. And I believe that this group of people, they will bring forth presidents, ambassadors in Crowd1. They really show that impossible is nothing. Guys, and I'm so amazingly proud of this team. And Mr. Segun is sharing photos, pictures when he is doing sign interpretation during the webinars. And I'm so happy with this team. Guys, and what we're going to do right now, we are going to give this team a really big gift. And we talked with several leaders, and together with all those leaders from various countries, Mr. Segun, we will offer you 30 white bags to reach out to all those people who are disabled. So we will give you 30 white bags. That's what we gathered. Several leaders from different countries, they did that contribution. Maybe it will be even more. Maybe people in this webinar, they are touched by your story. Guys, then just reach out to me and maybe we can make it even more. but the 30 packs, I will share them with Mr. Wim, and he will coordinate this all, and you can reach out to 30 new people.
Okay. Okay.
You said okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You can reach out to 30 more people, and this is
You
amazing.
said you will do that.
What you tell them, we have
We have some devs outside Africa and other countries, but I would try to contact some people that I can give it to, that I can share with other people too.
So wonderful. Mr. Segun, you are not an ambassador in level yet, but you are a true ambassador of Crowd1. And thank you so much for reaching out to your community all over Nigeria, Africa, everywhere in the world. And God bless you, and we will stay in very happy. It's so wonderful. Well, guys, and now we have to do a training after this amazing moment. This is so weird, guys, that we have to do a training right now. But we will, of course. Let's see. So I will mute you guys. Thank you again for your work for this amazing group. And let's move on to the training. Well, guys, I'm a bit mixed up. Okay, guys, this is all live, and yeah, we don't know what happens. It's amazing. So, guys, as I said before, these guys, Mr. Segun and his team, they are behaving like eagles. And guys, I want to share with you some principles about leadership, about things you can learn from an eagle. Amazing leadership principles. So I will stop my video for bandwidth, so it's a bit easier. Guys, the first thing I want to tell you about what an eagle is doing is that eagles, they fly alone. And they fly at high altitudes. Guys, they don't fly with sparrows or ravens and other small birds. So this means that please stay away from narrow-minded people, those that bring you down. Eagles fly with eagles. So keep good company, and we can learn from this group how they are doing it. Guys, eagles always have an accurate vision. They have the ability to focus on something as far as 5 kilometers away. No matter the obstacles, the eagle will not move its focus from the prey until he grabs it. So this means actually that please have a vision and remain focused no matter what the obstacles are, and you will succeed. Guys, this team, they are focused. They have a clear vision, and they are going to reach thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people with disabilities. They will be ambassadors, but because they have their focus. And that's so important for you as well. I said it before, Crowd1 today will be a shame changer for many of you. Well, guys, eagles do not eat dead things. It's that simple. They feed only on fresh prey. So this means, guys, do not rely on your past success, but keep looking for new frontiers to conquer. So leave your past where it belongs, guys. It's the past. So even if you had many successes in the past, close the door. Because if you close the door to the past, you can only open the door towards the future. So it's very important to know that. Guys, eagles, they love the storm. And when when clouds gather, the eagle, he gets excited. The eagle uses the storm's winds to lift itself higher. And once it finds the wind of the storm, the eagle uses the raging storm to lift itself above the clouds. That's what he can do. So this gives the eagle an opportunity to glide and rest its wings. And in the meantime, all the other birds, they hide in the branches and the leaves of the tree. So this means, guys, face your challenges head on, knowing that these will make you emerge stronger and better than you were. Guys, we can use the storms of life to rise to greater heights. Achievers are not afraid to rise to greater heights. Achievers are not afraid of challenges. Rather, they relish them and they use them profitably. Guys, do you recognize yourself in this? But also, do you recognize Mr. Segun with his testimonial? He is doing this all. And that's amazing, guys. And yeah, we move on to the next one, because eagles also prepare for training. Guys, they remove the feathers and the soft grass in the nest so that the young ones get uncomfortable in preparation for flying. And eventually they fly when it becomes unbearable to stay in the nest. So they do all ways of preparation. So this also means, and this is really important, maybe it's one of the most important ones, leave your comfort zone, because there is no growth in your comfort zone, not at all. So that's really important. Take this. Well, and the last one, when the eagle grows old, his feathers become weak and cannot take him as fast and as high as it should. So this makes him weak and could make him die. So he retires to a place far away in the mountains. And while he's there, he plucks out the weak feathers on his body and breaks its beaks and claws against the rock until he's completely bare. And it's a very bloody and painful process. Sorry to say that. But then he stays in this hiding place until he has grown new feathers, new beaks, new claws. And then he comes out flying higher than ever before. So this means we occasionally need to shed off old habits, no matter how difficult it is. Things that burden us or add no value to our lives should be let go of. Guys, life is beautiful. Business is beautiful with Crowd1. So guys, be an eagle. Never give up. Just do it. Believe in yourself. And if you do that, guys, then the sky is not the limit anymore. Then indeed you will fly above the clouds. And actually, we will go further. We will go further because we will reach out to outer galaxies. The sky is not the limit anymore, guys. So this concludes a little training. Well, in between, I received some pictures. Let me see where I have them. Yes, I have them over here. Some pictures, I received them through Sir George. And these are some pictures that Sir Rens has been sharing with us. And let's see what he is telling about these pictures. Guys, these are some first pictures from meetings going on right now in Germany. So this is the first meeting of the Germany team. Sir Rens is over there right now, giving some training, some presentation, some education. So as you can see, the people are sitting over there and they are building massive teams in this huge, huge country. So Sir Rens, he excuses himself because he can't be on the webinar today. Maybe he will tune in a little bit later, but he asked us to share these pictures with us. So we did some training. We saw how Mr. Segun's team is really acting as an eagle. We saw some amazing testimonial. You heard about the training. You got an amazing introduction on Crowd1. And now we will go to some more testimonials. And for that, I want to give Mr. Smile a microphone because he has some amazing testimonials ahead. So Mr. Smile, take it away.
Wow, 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 Eddie, man. This is a day never to be forgotten in our history. It's not only Nelson Mandela Day, but it's a day that is embraced by the likes of Mr. Frankie. Hey, man, thank you so much, Mr. Vim. Wonderful, wonderful man, Mr. Tunde, G. Niger. Well, it's gonna explode with this good news that's gonna spread throughout the world now. We are endorsed by the journalists. We are endorsed by the commentators. Not only by them, but the president and ambassadors throughout the world, they are endorsing us. And also the Zoom team, Joy, Akinolulu. Hey, wonderful guys. You guys have brought us something very fresh. It's refreshing. And now we will be seeing in our webinars, in our Zooms, the sign language, I would say the sign language being shared along the screens. This is going to be wonderful. And this is how we want the world to know us. Isn't it so, Brother Eddie?
It is so amazing. And in the meantime, put up your volume a little bit more. but well, when I heard this story, it gave me goosebumps. How these people can be on the wrong side. There are too many people in history that have been pushed to the back.
Yeah.
Because people thought, hey, these people cannot do nothing. So we push them to the back.
Wow, this is
and these people are on the front row right now.
Yes, yes. This is so passionate, guys. We know that the world is really faced with challenges, but impossible is nothing. We know that PWD, people with disability, are also having challenges, but guess what? Disability is a mental challenge now. If you are just seated and doing nothing and not taking part of this opportunity, you're really missing out. This is a groundbreaking global opportunity that everybody's taking advantage of. You don't need to have, a magnifying glasses to can see this. You just need to have faith. That's all what it takes. It's all about faith. Am I audible, Brother Eddie? Am I audible enough?
Yeah, you're audible enough now. Yeah, that's good.
Right. But all in all, man, thank you, Vim. Thank you, Tunde. Thank you, Mr. Frankie. Thank you, team of Joy, Akin, Lolu. It's so wonderful to have you guys here. We're hoping that for every webinar, there must be a sign writer or a sign language person who will be able to can interpret this. This is going to be breakthrough to many people who can really, hear. Some people are deaf. Some people are really, having hearing impairment. And it's so many challenges that people have. We know of people right now who need wheelchairs, and we can actually up the game. Leaders are watching this. I have donated 10 white gift codes, and we can go to the charts and get more gift codes to be given out. Can we do that? If we can have people who can donate and they will send this to Eddie's email, let's go to the chart. Who's willing to donate another, white gift codes? Let's go to the chart and see how many people are donating to the blind community, and we'll give you the email address for Eddie. Let's go to the charts.
Okay, chat is open.
Go to the charts. How many are donating there? Any other volunteers to the deaf community? Okay, that's Abel Tamarat. All right, Abel, I'll just make a screenshot of what I see. Samuel is also donating there. Just tell us how many of your gift codes are you donating there? Samuel, it's a billionaire, Samuel Mabuela is donating one. And also someone is donating 2. And Kotri is donating 2 as well. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. We are not on auction, but this is an opportunity to give. Give, it shall be given unto you. Press down, shaking together, and running over. Naima is donating 1. And also Kotri is donating. Jennifer is donating 1 gift code. Junrei is donating 1 gift code from the Philippines. Who else? Thomas is giving 5. Hey, well done, Thomas. We'll have your talk after this. Huawei, let's see, is giving away 1. From Vietnam, Huawei is giving away 1. And also someone else is giving away, Beauty is giving 1 white gift code. And also someone from 1998 from Spain, she's giving away 2 white gift codes. This is wonderful. Andy, say them, is giving away. Guys, we're gonna get all this and you're gonna send it to Eddie's email. He'll give his email at the end of this. And we have Regina Joy. Hey, Regina Joy, all the way from Kenya. She's giving away 5 gift codes. And we have someone, Crowd1 Kingdom. She's giving away, I think that's 5 gift codes. And also iPhone. I think that's someone that I know. Thank you. Is donating 1. And MIHQ. That is Make It Happen Queen. She's donating 1. From Indonesia, she's donating 1. Digital Asset is donating 1 gift code. And there it is, guys. Andy has got an email there. You're all what is going to happen now. Eddie is going to give out his email address and you'll have to forward your gift codes to him. It's gonna be exciting, guys. I've given away 10, so you can outsmart us and give more. We have seen this, it's happening, guys. And from Taipei, Taiwan, and Belly Blessed is giving away 1. And we have Deepak is also giving away. From Jewel from the Philippines is giving away. Hey guys, this is so exciting. It's so many people throughout the world. So many Samaritans are giving out there. Some people are giving 20 white gift codes. That is crazy, guys. Don't go too much. Okay, 10 is the maximum. Don't go crazy. We still have got more to give for the next coming. Japan is giving away more gift codes. All right, slow down, guys. Don't give more than 10. All right, at least 10 a person, it's okay. Okay, because next week we're gonna give away. We're not only going to leave to this, to the deaf community only, but we're gonna have the people who need the wheelchairs, the people who need homes. We're gonna give away, guys. God bless you guys. This is something special, but I wanna close it in this way. I've got a friend of mine who's going to give some weights all the way from Zanzibar, Tanzania. Her name is MIHQ. Search your home, Eddie there. Make It Happen Queen. M for mother, I for India, H for Harry, Q for Queen. Search that name. The lady is waiting. She is preparing something that is on this Mandela Day. It will be on the 9th of August. That's a National Women's Day probably. And she's calling all the women speakers to come and voice out, to share their business opportunities. Thank you, Nigeria, Julius Adaramudu, for donating. Thank you there over Dandy for donating as well. Wonderful, guys. Donating gift code is a special thing. Right now, we are dealing with the deaf community. Guys, this is exciting. You had it. Testimonies from Mr. Frankie, from Mr. Vim, from Tunde, from G. Niger is the radio station and the channel to listen to now. From the team Joy Akinlolu, guys, this is going crazy. All right, if you find Make It Happen, MIHQ, all right, we're gonna tune to her. She left just only 2 minutes. Guys, this lady's preparing something big. She is just on the rise. She's the fastest growing lady in terms of making a, fear of loss bonus, and she is rocking the world. Over to you, Namsa, who is known as Make It Happen Queen on the Zoom webinar. Namsa, the lady of the moment.
Yeah, woo! Yes, that's how I rock. Energy. I wish that we were live, guys. I really wish that we were live. I'm so excited.
We are live. We are 1,000 members on Zoom.
Physically, just like live.
We are 3,000 on the YouTube. Man, yeah. Take it away, Namsa. This lady,
guys,
several languages, guys. She is a chocolate.
From Pretoria, South Africa. Karibu, bienvenue. So I'm really pumped up, guys. So what I just want to say to you, said all the ladies, Crowd1, Boss Babes in Business, I just want to invite you to log in on the 9th of August, where we celebrate Women's Day, empower and encourage other women, building one another because of I Say Woman. So really, guys, this is just exciting. I've got almost about 12, 15 lined up speakers, powerful women, powerful boss babes who are going to, you know, uplift us, who are going to encourage us, who are going to do just the best in all of this. So just, you know, jot down that date and say the 9th, I've got an appointment with all the boss babes in Crowd1. So I really want to urge you guys to be on the roll. And most importantly, we have also started something that is really doing well. I don't know if Palisa is on the line or Lisette is on the line. We have given you know, fast start training on every Friday. So that is really happening. It has now started to change lives of the people, because of when people start to sign up in Crowd1, not only that they know what to do, but they don't know what the steps to take. So we give you all the training in steps of how to make a list, how to invite in different ways, 4-step invite, Zoom invite, 4-step, you know, 3-step setup and all those kind of stuff. So just join us this Friday at 3:30 South African time. Lesedi will share everything else, so guys, so that you can see what we really do. But most importantly, I really want to see all the boss babes of Crowd1 on the 9th of August. So all the details will be lined out. We've got like the speakers like Regina, Sbo, you know, Vivian, all these powerful women in Crowd1. So I just want you to be there and never miss it out. Thank you so much, Mr. Smile. Woo!
Wow, wow, madam, wow. It's gonna, you know what's gonna happen alongside you? You're gonna have the sign, you know, language interpreters. That will be wonderful. And Mr. Frankie and Vim, they will organize that for you. Well, we are taking the world. Actually, right now, Crowd1 is like sitting on the moon, holding 2 strings and waving the earth around. How's that? It's so beautiful, guys, to be in Crowd1. Remember, you don't join Crowd1 just to fit in. You join Crowd1 to stand out. That's how it is. Thank you so much. Over to you, Eddie.
Okay, guys, what a happening is this? And let me type something in the chat, because we have seen so many people. We didn't expect this. And I'm really, well, I almost can't speak anymore. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy, guys. I'm so proud on all those Crowd1 members all over the world that they reach out to these people. I'm so proud of you guys. And what I will do now, because the list keeps on going, I don't know what's happening right now. I think it's crazy, guys.
Brother, can I share this with you? Because we had several people talking. Can we go to Kenya? Let's get a guy from Kenya. I think he's coming in as iPhone Thomas. You know, we just catching him flat-footed. He's growing up a big team there. He is just growing throughout the world from Kenya. His name is Thomas. Check on iPhone Thomas. iPhone. You know, surnames now changes. People are becoming online surnames.
We only see a normal Thomas, but no iPhone.
Thomas, let's see if that, of course, it must be normal, unless if you're in, but anyway, in Crowd1, no normal people are required.
Well, I unmuted, I made a Thomas, a co-host. So Thomas, if you hear your name, you can unmute yourself. In the meantime, I will put the email address in the chat.
Yes.
So they can email to.
All right, while he's putting his email on the chat, guys, this is a very exceptional day. This is the World, Day for Nelson Mandela Day. Everybody must do something for the community, and we are doing that. My friend in Belgium, well, that's a lovely place that I know. That's where actually I graduated for my health and safety degree in Belgium University. It's so good to hear that, to see a friend over there. It's so good, guys. We're growing in leaps and bounds. Mr. Kloppenberg, we thank you for that opportunity. And there is Thomas. How are you, Thomas? All the way from Kenya, the land of the race people who are the fastest in the world and the fastest growing people. This man, he is growing teams all over Africa and also in South America. Let's hear from you, Thomas. All right. I guess that was his smiling face as always, but I don't see him now. Thomas, if you're there, you can unmute yourself. You're unmuted, actually. Can we hear your voice, maybe, Thomas? All right. Without any waste of time, we'll just have to move out of that and we take it back to Eddie, who's going to do the wrapping up before he gives it to Angelo.
Okay. Well, guys, this was an amazing moment. And I'm closing the chat right now. So let's see. So everybody will see the email address. I will put it in several times. So you can see it. If you want to donate, and if you already set the numbers of packs you want to donate, send an email to kingdom.mlm@gmail.com. It's in the chat. So copy this. We also save the chat to be sure. But send an email and we will talk with you on how to get your gift codes to this really, really precious people from Nigeria. And I think we will go over 50, maybe 60, 70. I don't know. I cannot count them, but we will soon let you know how many people in Nigeria, on the African continent, from these communities, we can bless with an amazing start of their ambassadorship. Because, guys, as I said before, these guys, they will be the next generation of Crowd1 ambassadors. They will not just be presidents. They will not just be senior presidents, but they will be ambassadors. And probably they will pass on everybody. They will go faster than anybody else. Did I say to you, and I used your words, Mr. Smile, that today, this webinar will be your shame changer?
Of course,
is that true?
This is a shame changer. When we started this, alongside with you, Renz, George, and we spoke about Crowd1 being a game changer, but it went further than that. This is a shame changer. We know of stories that we can tell. We can spend time here till cows come home. But hey, all in all we are really, it changed my life. I can tell you just a snapshot of it that I was never called handsome until I joined Crowd1. And now my wife calls me handsome. It's a shame changer. I've got dignity, man, because of Crowd1. You probably are.
Wow. Oh, thank you, Mr. Smile, for your share and for the heartwarming call to all the viewers. And we're going to wrap it up, guys. Before we wrap it up, of course, we want to hear our speakers of today. Mr. George, maybe just a few wise words from you. Mr. George, are you still there?
Yes, of course I'm here. How can I miss this? Well, wise words. I hope all have listened to what the change, what is giving this Crowd1 to everybody. Stay focused, stay commitment, give the company time to build up where they want to bring us. And we have no doubt that we are going to reach, that they're going to succeed. The people are working hard 24/7 to make it all true. Look what we have reached in 1.5 years. Imagine what we're going to do in 2 years more. This will be amazing. Stay tuned, stay attentive, join all the webinars. We will inform you all the changes, everything, all the new what's coming in, and follow your leader. That's all what I can say.
Okay, thank you, Mr. George, our ambassador 1-star. I think soon he will hit ambassador 2-star. But I will join you. As soon as possible.
No doubt. And Mr. Smile also. He will be there.
As well.
Yes.
And Mr. Angelo as well. Mr. Angelo, are you there?
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Well,
and
closing remarks from you.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm standing here with tears in my eyes. And you guys know, for me, and one thing that you guys must start realizing, that it's not about the money for us. It's not about us making money. It's about How many people's lives can we empower to change their lives? You know, for everybody that donated today for that community, guess what? You've just changed somebody's life. You're soaring with the eagles, because they say, there's a saying that says, chickens cluck together, but eagles fly alone. And just hearing what us as a community can do for other people, that's what this is about. Seriously, that's what this is about. And once you realize that, guys, life is going to be what was meant to be, because we are unselfish and we want to help other people. And once your mindset changes about that. When I started in this business, I didn't know that, but I've grown to learn what Crowd1 is about. Seriously. And that's how I am. That's how I am. And I'm going to leave you with that. I'm a bit emotional at the moment, so I'm going to leave you guys with that.
Thank you, brother Angelo. Guys, you can see it. We are not just doing business. We are not just a community or a group of people, but we are a family. Crowd1 family. And in a family, we take care for each other. And that's what we did today. So that being said, we're going to wrap it up. Of course, don't forget the training later on today, 5 p.m. Central European time. Tomorrow, Sunday school with Mr. Peter Jacobson. And we will share the link as well through the groups. And guys, let's keep this in mind. Let's keep the image of today and the testimony of today on our heart, on our eyes, in our mind during this weekend. I will share one more time the email address. So it's again in the chat for those who missed it. Guys, I'm so proud of everybody of you. Thank you, Mr. Smile. Thank you, Angelo. Thank you, Mr. George. Thank you with the local Nigeria radio station, online station. Thank you, Mr. Joy, helping Mr. Segun. Well, guys, this was rocking the world. And I think that's the last words we have to say about this. We're going to wrap it up. I wish you an amazing, beautiful weekend, a very blessed Sunday. Love you all, guys. God bless. And we see each other coming Monday on the next webinar. Bye-bye, everybody.